neighborhood walkabout. Sometimes I forget that I'm actually 68 years old and been retired for, whew, been retired for almost 15 years or more. I'm retired, supposed to be retired when I was 55, but I think I maybe got retired during the pandemic, forced retirement. I'm sitting here in the duck pond. I don't see any ducks. And brother man over there grooving on his sound. He grooving hard too, boy. Homeboy grooving hard on his sound. Let's see if I can zoom. Yeah, homeboy grooving hard. He need a bigger set of headphones, I think, though, but I don't know. This person walked these poodles. They got a brown one and a white one. I think I might, oh, he let the dogs go in the park. They chase squirrels. They're not trying to catch them, though. It don't seem like. Let me go ahead and walk around. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. Y'all, going to be getting ready to get into my synthesizer phase. Ambient synthesizer, run it over into the looper pedal. I can say Andre 3000, been there, done that. 40 years ago. There go the ducks. There's two of them over there. Oh, they on that side. I see. Let me go take care of my business with my car first. I might want to bring some books down here for the book. They have a spot down here. You donate books. They got a little book locker. See how young I am. Yeah, man, I need to get out, just exercise. And I still want to do extreme, what they call it, extreme exercise. I still want to do that extreme exercise where you run and jump on the side of a building, climb up a wall, or do flips off of it, stuff. Develop my back flip and front flip. A little bit at a time. Look at the little teeny, this is an old-fashioned one. You can actually can you put money in this thing? No, just credit cards. I was going to say this is old-fashioned. You can put money in. I did see the ones you put money in a couple of years ago. I was down Smithsonian. What's that? Somebody threw away. I'm always looking for stuff. Clothes donation. Looks like a garage. Hot Wheels garage. Yeah, it's a garage for Hot Wheels. Should take it with me. It needs to be washed. What is this? A fire station. Need Hot Wheels to go with it. It's going to get it's all dirt. It's getting all dirtied up in the rain. Right there. Hot Wheels. People donate clothes here. I'd rather leave the clothes out. I'd rather wash the clothes and put it out somewhere so somebody can get it. I think they sell, I don't know why. I'm not knocking them. They got their business. They established themselves to be able to put a locker out here to get clothes, so I don't need to be messing with them. I am in the market for a smaller car, though. I don't think I want to get a hatchback. I did see one kind of little. I definitely want to get a small car. I want something sporty, though. The cars that I want, I won't be able to carry anything in it. If I had a gig, if I did get a gig, it would have to be worth my while to rent a car or buy a car. Southwest Washington, D.C. I used to come over here when I had to go to the DMV. That gardens look like it's overflowed over. They just cut this grass not too long ago. Yeah, sure. I told you about the, they have a pump out here. Bicycle repair and a pump. I haven't figured out how to work the pump yet. Probably got instructions. I'm gonna have to go online and work that. But they got a bunch of tools, bicycle tools, all kind of wrenches. Oh look, a whole bunch of Allen wrenches. Bunch of Allen wrenches. Oh, these Allen wrenches? Yeah. Allen wrenches. Oh, let me hurry up. Get across the street. Crossing guard. Morning. They were trimming the trees yesterday through here. I like the overcast. Canopy. I used to like driving through these when my father, when they took us to church, we used to go to church. We used to drive through an area where it was an overcast, trees. There's a lot of balconies on this side here. I don't think I looked at this apartment. Whoop. There's a lot of, whoop, I'm zoomed in. I've been zoomed in all this time. I bought my smoothie out here to set in the car for a minute. I've been sitting in the apartment in the studio every morning for the last couple of years, getting into breaking a routine. They didn't trim these trees down here. They even have a down branch. And they were not too far from here. They didn't even walk down here. They didn't walk down here. Have a little bit of history of Southwest heritage. Oh, they had chickens down here. One black dude in the middle. Homeboy, it's the only one posing. Brother in the middle, he the only one hitting the pose. Everybody else is standing there. Homeboy leaned back a little bit. Oh, these are ducks. These are ducks. I don't know if they have any chickens. Some of them look like chickens. Southwest heritage. There's a brother there. It's a barber shop down here. I recognize some of these spots. These buildings, I mean. Took a lazy day. Well, I worked yesterday. I just getting used to. You know what though? I'm going to go ahead and get that Disco Kid and CD Baby. This is a nice looking car. I wouldn't mind. It has to have some horsepower though. That's a nice car, especially that black really sets it off with the tinted windows and the rims. What kind of car this is? I looked at it the other day. I think it's a Civic. Honda Civic. It's a Honda badge in the back. I think he took the logo off. It's Florida tags. It's been sitting here. Whoop! I gotta be careful. They cruise through here. I'm on just a biker lane. And on the front, I think that's the same car. He has Honda, but I don't see the badge. But this is nice. This might be the same car that I looked at the other day when the guy was a couple of months ago. I was looking at his car and he was sitting in there. He asked me what the. He spoke a little French and didn't say excuse my French. I don't know how much horsepower this is. Doesn't have. He took the tag off. Honda. I can find it. I'll just type in Honda. Honda. Should have got a Honda. They used to make fun of the way people spoke in towns when I was coming up as a kid. Should have got a Honda was one of the jokes. Let me unfold my car. I sent for a new car cover. Motor scooters all over the place. E-bikes. Never been so many motor scooters and motor scooters. There's never been so many motor scooters in DC before. There's a very few. There's a few workers, a few people going back and forth to work. It was mostly ladies too on the scooters. That was a lady thing. Motor scooter. You know, I'm really thinking about getting my set of keys and change the locks on the look, it's still water in here. Change the locks on my motorcycle myself. I'm gonna roll down the other side so I can see out the front window while I'm sitting in here. I need to get some more black tape for my window on this side. I'm gonna roll this down so I can see out the front window while I'm sitting in it. Good. My battery was stabilized already. My battery went dead and my stabilizer already. Let me fold this down some more so I can see out the front. I might have to take this off my stabilizer. Somebody working around there making enough noise. Yeah, I have until June 11th to go back through inspection rejection. Yeah, I have until I'm thinking about opening up a bank account down here at the Federal Reserve here on a naval base. Oh, I forgot I put my dolly in here. Forgot I put my dolly in the car. I was gonna cut my socks. So that I can make a bunch of footies and some leg warmers. I'm gonna have to sign off and come back because my stabilizer getting ready to go dead. Ouch! Woo! That dolly got my finger for a second there. Oh! I have my papers for my important papers to go when I go into my to the Federal Reserve. Like I said, I want to open up another bank account. Let's see here. That's my bucket with my socks, and I was going to make some footies and leg warmers. Oh, this thing ain't going dead already. Keep blinking. Had to take this out of the stabilizer. I'm not walking anyway. Just might be sitting here in the car for a minute. Let's see. Also, where to put this? Can find a better spot than that, you think? I'm gonna have to carry around that other stabilizer. My portal potty, this belonged to my father. Hoping that not offending nobody, but it's part of life, man. Portal potty belonged to my father. And put this in the bag. I was looking for this the other day, and I had put it in my new gig bag. It was packed up for the last gig I was going to do. Maybe might as well. Let me see if I can open my door. I hope no mosquitoes are out here. This area is infamous for mosquitoes. I haven't seen no hawks around here lately, but then I haven't been outside that much to notice if there's any hawks. There's a lot of squirrels in this neighborhood. Neighborhood I lived in, there was a wild cat that was raising some kittens, and they were taking out squirrels and pigeons and sparrows. Leave that squirrel on, boy. Little boy's going to school. You know, this neighborhood, not to play the race, I'm going to play the race card. I haven't seen, matter of fact, I haven't seen any children outside playing at all. And the last, since I moved out of Potomac Gardens, it's been at least 10, 15 years. I haven't seen any children outside playing. And I very seldom even see, I very seldom see white kids walk home from school. I have a friend, Roger Turner. He gives lessons. He's a teacher, after school teacher. And he teaches at a mostly white school. After school, he has an art program. He says that the kids, it's mostly white kids in there. He said those are the wildest, be truthful, disrespectful kids. It's like I don't know if they tell you this, but the white kids are just as crazy as Chinese kids. Chinese kids, they have good and bad everywhere you go. Not all of them. But he teaches after school class, so it seems to me the kids are not allowed to go home. I mean, if they don't have a home to go directly to, if their parents are at work, they're not allowed to walk around and wait for their parents to come home. They keep them after school. I was wondering why, I never seen any white kids walk home from school. Very seldom do I see white kids walking home from school here in D.C. Matter of fact, very seldom do I see even white kids walking anywhere. Like how we used to go with our buddies and go hang out and go for walks. We used to go out and explore with our friends. We used to raid apple trees or pear trees. But we went out in the field and played football together. The whole neighborhood played football. One guy even painted our helmets the same color, gold. My mother didn't let him paint our helmets. He said that don't let him paint your helmets because he's gonna try to control you after that. And just a little bit of growing up. But I just want to say that I live in this is mixed neighborhood, multicultural. But I very seldom see any children. I see children walking home, but I very seldom see any white kids walking home from school. I was telling you Mr. Turner, he teaches after-school class, and it's mostly a white after-school class. And I think it's detention. It may be a detention hall. It's a cross between detention hall and kids whose parents are at work after school. Yeah, like I said, put this with my paperwork. What is that? Corn? Oh, it's corn. Corn I put in my smoothie. But these socks I got seems like they don't want to get clean. The feet. So I'm going to make leggings. I want to make leggings and I want to make footies. I'm going to soak these things for about a week. Maybe get some bleach. See, look, the foot part will use nothing. Anyway, I want to make some footies and some leggings. Leg warmers. Footies. Soak the footies. Keep the leg warmers. But you know what too? I also too want to go online and make I told you there's a couple of signs for asking people to go and subscribe. Is anybody? There's nobody here. Nobody here so far. There's some footies already made. Soak these, but I don't come outside much. You know what? I'm still haven't got used to retirement. Feels funny not even to, not to go to work or not to be stressed about, have to go out and make a certain amount. These are like winter socks here. I might want to save these for these seem like these might keep my feet warm in the winter time. Then again, I don't know if I'm going to go work the Christmas tree or not. And I want to replace my steering wheel and the steering wheel cover. Oh, here's the inspection thing. Yeah, rejected. I have until the 11th to go back for free. Oh, I get between now and 11th, I have 2 chances. So I'm going to wait till the 8th. Let me see. The 8th, when I played in the subway and play on the street, I would play music on the 1st until the 8th for the first week, and then I would woodshed, go back in the house, go back in the apartment, and wait till the 15th. And then the 15th I would work 8 days, so I would work a week, or 2 weeks out of a month. That was when I had it down to a science. That was when I only had to work like 2.5 hours in the subway. And I would leave, so I wasn't even gone out of the house 5 hours. An hour both ways, and I worked for 3 hours. Had it down to a science. And that was when I would play that Charlie Brown song for like at least 2 hours straight. And I would go from song to song to song. I would work that whole rush hour. And one lady was standing there And she was amazed. I was going from song to song without a break. I would, without even taking a breath, I would have to, while I was playing, because I was like, and I was playing some stuff too. All my fingers were going like this, especially on that Charlie Brown and Let It Flow, a Frozen song. I would mix that with Frozen, and I would boom from song to song to song to song. This lady said, "That's amazing how you could do that so effortlessly." They say the same thing about Smokey Robinson when he was on one of them shows. What's the name of the show? The guy with the gap in his teeth. Not Jay Leno. This was way out there. Anyway, he was a funny guy. With Paul Schaefer used to be on there with his band. That guy's famous in the music industry. I think he seems like such a nerd. He played for several people big time. Tina Turner. Very heavy into the synthesizer and keyboards and stuff. Paul Schaefer. You know. The guy used to do the stupid pet tricks. Him, that guy. So I'm going to use these for leggings when I'm wearing my moccasin boots. So right when you lace your boots up, it's a little pressure on your leg right there. Plus you need a little ankle support around the moccasin boots. And I'm going to soak those. But I have another one of these steering wheel covers. See back here? And one of these. I have the CDs in here too. I have a whole bunch of CDs. CD player. Two things and a first aid kit too. You see it's behind here. Is it in the house? The red cover for the steering wheel. I think it's in the house. I want to make sure I don't miss the food bank too. I think it's this Monday, and my boxes too. I need to go the first Tuesday. No, it's not the first Monday. But the lady wanted me to go around there to Reverend Hines Church too. She told me. I think she said she can't go back for a month. Once a month. But they really load you down, they say. Yeah, I have a new steering wheel cover. I don't remember where I put it. And I want to take my, I want to go and see if they can replace my amplifier for my subwoofer. They always want you to buy their product. I bought one right here. It's not working. Well, I don't have it hooked up right. For my woofer. I need to take my time and do it right. I have an air pressure. I have an air hose. I have an air thing here to fill up mine if I wanted to. This is how I pull my muscle. My lower back muscle. Need to get some new stuff for my car, man. New parts. I need a new shoulder, little thing here, this here. New one of these. The screws, or just put the screws in. Yeah, it's so wore out. Or needs a whole bunch of, just a couple of rolls of duct tape will hold me for a long time, man. You know that? A couple of rolls of duct tape, and I can do without buying a whole bunch of stuff. Should have bought the vacuum. Might want to even leave the vacuum out here for the car. I used to keep this car clean, man. I shouldn't have put that corn. I'm gonna have to put this. I I put the smoothie back in the bullet, NutriBullet. There's still some corn that didn't get chopped up. The skin on the corn. You know what? I think I need to get back on my roller skates. I might take the roller skates upstairs or in the parking lot. I mean, in the downstairs garage practice. And I might take it I need to at least do that twice a day. And plus I need to start wearing them ankle weights. I need to be on my legs up. My legs and my ankles need to be real strong. Last time I was roller skating, I could barely move my feet around. And I had the toy skates though years ago. I got the cheapest skates they made, like $30 kits. They were big enough to fit 9.5. And then I would get on the bus, had to catch the subway and then catch the bus to go way out to get bearings. Back then, I guess I didn't know about, I don't even know if I had a place. I didn't have a mailing address. I would have to pick it up at my mother's house. I caught the bus, and I caught the subway, and then I caught the bus way out in Virginia to get ball bearings, roller skate bearings. There was no place in D.C. to buy bearings. I don't even think they had a bicycle place here in D.C., a good one. Yeah, they had one in Georgetown. It was a ripoff, though. But I got $30 skates, and I got $90 worth of bearings and wheels. I think the bearings might have been $90 by themselves. I think the wheels were separate. I got bulletproof wheels. They call it bulletproof. Somebody gonna shoot your wheels. I mean, they weren't. I think they were actually bulletproof, and not like a bulletproof motor. A car motor, when it's a bulletproof motor, that means it's just gonna last forever. Just take care of it a little bit. Need to go to the Dollar Tree. I need to get some more Goo Gone for my driver's side. It's all gooed up, and you know it'd be nice to order another mirror too. Oh, I need to get the inside of the metal thing inside the car. I need to get that. They rose that hooks onto the rolling up the window thing. That thing fell out when the guy hit me. Plus, I need to park somewhere where I can plug up electricity and use my heat gun, heat the door up, and then take the panel off, put a piece of wood in there flat, and take a piece of metal and bang it out. I'm pretty sure I can pop that out. That's like $300 body work right there. There goes my boy. That's my boy was in the park jamming to his music. He's going around, cruising around, enjoying his life. Everybody must be at work. It's pretty deserted around here anyway. Saturday and Sundays, it's the only time people walk around. DC have a lot of they have mostly bike trails all around here. Matter of fact, you can't even park on the curb in most of the neighborhoods. They fixed it so that the bike lane is right next to the curb. I guess that's safer for the bikers. The bikers won't get run over. Bike in DC don't need to be on the sidewalk. They don't have any excuse to be on the sidewalk. I'm gonna go back in and put my smoothie back in the everything out of the car. Yeah, that's my I'm gonna come back out here and work on the car. You know what? That's what I need to do. Whenever I'm not doing anything, I need to come out here in the car. Start getting my car back together. Let's go back, put my smoothie back in NutriBullet. Let me see if I have any more power on my stabilizer. The bells are ringing. What's that? I know it's not 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock being passed and gone. Let's see if I have any more power in this thing to stabilize. Yeah, all those are little cars over there. See if I have enough power in here to stabilize to get home. Thought I got knocked off. Yeah, this a Mustang, but it's a big car. I just want enough. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice. I'm gonna have to sacrifice for you know, it's gonna be a blessing time and a worship time. Homeboy, a low rider, boy. So somebody come past on the bicycle. In DC, most of the youngins put the seat all the way down. Parking spaces everywhere today. Yeah, I should come outside as much as I can. Indoors is getting to me. Maybe go fishing. I got enough meat in the freezer, that's for sure. I got enough chum. I got enough to chum the water. See if we can get home before the battery go dead. Yeah, I have enough to chum the water. Yeah, I think I should chum the water before I go down there, though. Whenever the tide is hot, whatever the tide is going to come in, I need to go chum the water like 24 hours before the tide comes in. Kids outside playing. Must be, I know it's not no 12 o'clock already. Or they must be the early, they have to divide the recess up, I know. I think they go to recess before lunch. And then there's another group that goes to recess after lunch. I remember the neighborhood I grew up in, man, going this playground they had everybody, it was everybody for himself. You had to hang out with your homeboys or your schoolmates or be with somebody that could fight. You would get tried. My neighborhood, matter of fact, the neighborhood I lived in wasn't my neighborhood. We had to walk a good little ways to go to school. I know the older people say they had to walk miles and miles to go to school. But our school, it was at least, it was a couple of miles. Up the hill. You had to come. Yeah, it was a good little walk. 1, 2, 3. Had to go all the way down Stanton Road. Then I had to go. I lived on 15th Place Southeast. And I went to Moulton Elementary School. That was up the hill. That was up near Catholic Church. The squad, it wasn't a squad room. It was where they had bingo. It was a church. It was a Catholic church up the hill. Used to have. Shoot. People go to the bathroom around here. It's a trash can at night. That's an economy car. I don't want an economy car. I want my sports car, man. Get my sports car. Say the Miata, everybody says that's the sports car to get. See, I don't want no car like that. It has to be sporty, man. That's economy. That's some big wheels on that thing. Probably don't get stuck in the snow. Let me catch this light. I'm just cruising. It's nice out now, man. It's been cold the last couple of days. I mean, downright cold, man. Downright cold and chilly. It's a veteran that lives over there in one of the tents, in a tent. And it's another lady sleeps on a bench out there. She's been camping out there for about a month and a half now. She looks like her. Yeah, she's still there. Make sure nobody mess with her stuff. I saw her with the umbrella. She was picking up the umbrella, and I thought she was taking. I didn't even recognize her. I said, "That's somebody's umbrella." She said, "Yes, it's mine." I didn't even recognize her. That's a nice car cover. A nice car color. It's a funny looking gray blue. That's a nice sports. I see they got the baby thing in the back. I need a sports car though, man. What? Like my stabilizer battery's working good. Used to be so many mosquitoes. My motorcycle's over here. You know what though? I go on YouTube and figure out how to change my locks. You know? I go to YouTube and know how to change my locks. They had a shooting down the street. It's a pretty wild neighborhood. Homeboy was running like he gonna catch that subway for real. Here's my motorcycle. You know, I should be able to go on YouTube. You know, I was gonna plant some seeds over here. I had some cannabis. I know I ain't been letting nobody, the dogs pee on my motorcycle. I wonder what you can spray around so the dogs know. I was gonna plant some, oh boy, it's getting noisy out here. Let me get inside. They stay over there working. They must be working on that building. No, that's right in the street. They stay working on the street over there. Inside that hole. They've been working on that street over there for the last couple of years. Same spot. I wonder if I can bring my, if they don't let the dogs pee over here that much. I don't want to walk on the synthetic astroturf. I know the dogs don't pee here, but they have water, they have sprinklers. They got a couple of sprinklers. I guess, I don't know if that's a sprinkler to keep the hose down where the dogs be peeing at. If the dog's not supposed to be peeing over here. But I'm thinking that, you know, just a little spot. You're supposed to bring a lawn chair out here. It's in the shade. Bring a lawn chair out here and kick your feet up, but all the cars, this is a parking space. Everybody parks right here, so I'm gonna bring a lawn chair out here and kick back and relax. Oh, that's right. I wonder if my car cover might come today. I ordered a window fan too. You know, I need to get once I get a ceiling fan, I think I can stay in my apartment. Because it's no circulation. You have to make your own circulation. It does have that. They do have air blowing through the vents. I'm being nosy, boy. Good morning. I think my car cover should be custom. Car cover and I don't know how long it's gonna be for my ceiling fan. No mail. They don't have to worry about me getting no more of that brown sugar out of here. Smells funny in here. They don't have to worry about me getting no more of this brown sugar. I had a bad experience with that brown sugar, man. Crashed. I was crashing hard. People usually come in here that work from home, and they can have all that sugar. I need to take my, let me get a couple of coffee for Anonymous. It'd be a good day to go to the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree today. Somebody sat down here. Oh, they still working on this? Yeah, Amigo's still working. He's waiting for his boss to get here. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming out here setting, because listen to this. As soon as I come out the door, you can hear the birds and you can hear the water. This is therapeutic. All I need is a fragrance. I need to buy some more of that spray, incense spray. They stopped selling that at the gas station. They call it contraband. because people use it to smoke. Oh, they need to fix this. People use it to mask the odor of cannabis. But cannabis is legal here in DC. I guess they talking about the illegal cannabis, if there is one. The people without the dispensary license. Going up. Home. There's no place like home. Put my socks on back on soak. And put my leggings, leg warmers. Need to put that. Need to blend that smoothie some more too. It didn't come out too good. It was still that corn. The skin on the corn takes a long time to get smoothied. Blended it. Let me go. I need to plug this thing in. Here go my leggings. I want to take my leggings out of here and get ready to soak the footy parts. Oh, so I have leggings. Let me get back around here. Oops. Okay, drop the leggings. My scissors. Oh, good thing I had the top on my smoothie. I get back to that. I have two hands. Let me take this phone out of the stabilizer. Charge it. It needs to be charged. Okay, it's a screwdriver. I mean, my pliers. I was going to take apart my amplifier. Put the charger on the stabilizer. I need to blend that. What's my smoothie? Oh, it's like, where did I put my smoothie? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I need to put the smoothie back in the blender for a minute. That corn, the skin on the corn didn't get blended all the way. Oh, get some air circulating. I left the central air fan blowing last night, all night. Okay, let's smoothie this. Where is it? Put another smoothie on here. Every time I go outside, I come and rinse my hands. I don't use all that soap like I used to, but I wash them so much. Every time I go outside, I come back, I have to wash my hands. Oh, the lady said I should check my card for we have a Produce Plus card. They put money on your card. What am I doing? Why am I act like I'm gonna slice up something? I might go and get ready for my breakfast. Oh, here we go. I've been soaking this